Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jerry from Bigelow Woodcraft, and today's a little different kind of day. We're going to do a little maintenance today on the tractor. I got to get this thing greased up. We have two tractors here. I have this Farmall M, and I have that Mahindra 1533. And you know, there's a lot of grease fittings, Zerk fittings on there. And I've been looking at for quite some time these coupling grease fittings. You know, with my grease gun, and let me grab it for you. Mine's just one of these old standard grease guns, pump up guns. You know, and you have to hold, there's grease fittings all over this thing, up against it and pump it up. Not much grease left in there, but we're going to use up what's in there. But often, you know, you're laying on it, you're holding this up there, and you need three hands. Or you're pumping it with your chest. You're laying under the car, and it keeps falling off. So I've been looking at these quick couplers for quite a while. And I never purchased one. Recently, a company just reached out to me. Saker. Let me... Saker grease gun coupler locks. Convenient use, leak-proof design, upgraded second generation high-pressure applications compatible with all grease guns. Contact us at customers@smartsaker.com. They do have a Facebook page. We're confident in the quality of our product. Product has quality problems or any other questions about this product, please feel free to contact us. We're always there. It is made in China. I do see that. We'll see how it is. Let's take a look at it. I haven't opened it yet. They got a QR code for something, maybe for scanning it and shipping. Ooh. Okay. First thing I notice, it's substantially bigger at the end. So I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know if that's going to cause us some problems getting into some tight areas, but we're going to find out. I'm going to put this one on this rubber hose. That way I can click it in and use it. If I need the straight shaft, I'll put that back on. I'll probably just get another grease gun. Okay. Now it does look very well built. So let me get some Teflon tape. You know, a little bit about this tractor. Oh. A little bit about this tractor. This is a 1942 Farmall M. I still have the original plate on it with the serial number on it. So that's how you can tell what year it is by looking up the serial number. I've rebuilt the engine about close to 20 years ago now, because I dropped the cylinder. So when I did rebuild the engine, I went an 1/8 inch over size, so it has the same pistons now as a Super M would, so it has the same displacement as a Super M. I'm not sure what the displacement is. A few things I've done to it over the years. This weight bracket here, that says Jill on the front of it. That's my wife. Red on the front of it as well, and my boy Garrett. Red is my daughter. She has red hair. My boy is Garrett. My wife's Jill. So we put that rack on it. We have 600 pounds of cat weights on it. And that rack weighs a little over 100 pounds. And the reason we did that is because of this box back here. I had a gentleman build me this in exchange for a membership. Now, another thing I've added, this Farmalls didn't come with a 3-point. I put this 3-point on 15 years ago or so. It's a Saginaw 3-point, 2 cylinders, 1 on each side, and all I have is up pressure. From that line right there, here's the hydraulic line. So I do have up pressure. It will lift anything I can put in it. I'll fill that thing up with firewood and it will lift it up with no problem. That is why I have those weights on the front to counteract this box, the ballast in this box. Those fenders, you'll notice, aren't fenders you would see on a normal Farmall. The same guy who built the box built my fenders, and I had those built for an exchange of membership. Now, I did put new tires on this thing years back, literally right before the engine blew. The tires were pretty bad on it. I would have most likely scrapped the tractor after the engine blew if I had the old tires on it. Now, last year you may have saw, if you watched one of my videos, a guy came in and replaced one of my tubes, and I'm not sure what side it was on. But anyhow, let's get back to doing what we're doing. We're going to see how this quick coupling works. So let's try this out. Now, before we get going, they sent me 2 of them. And so I decided what I'm going to do with the second one is I'm going to give it to one of my subscribers. So how we're going to do this, a little giveaway, just leave a comment. Tell me just leave a comment, and that will be fine. And you have to be a subscriber, and you also have to live in the United States. I don't want to ship one of these things international shipping. So if you live in the United States and a subscriber, leave a comment, or subscribe and leave a comment. And if I'll just use a random generator, pull it out, put everybody's name in a basket, pull it out, or use one of those phone apps or something along the lines of that. So let's see how this works. Here we go. Okay, good rag. All right, looks like I have 3 Zerk fittings on the back of this. Now these will be easy to get to, so let's see how they... Ooh, it's not going anywhere. All right, I see it push. Oh, that was nice. Not going anywhere. And we're out of grease. Okay, back to what we're doing. Nice. Come on. Here we go. There. There we go. Right here. Okay. I think there's one in here, which is the throwout bearing. Oh, it fits. Yeah, I think it's on there. Okay, water pump. Doesn't come off. Where else are there Zerk fittings on this thing? Might prove difficult. Let's see, maybe. Nope. Can't get on that one. So I'll have to use the other one because that's a 90. I just can't bend it around. This bracket's in the way. One of the things I always do is when I'm done, I go back and clean up all the grease. I even wipe out the grease that got squirted out. Grease, you know, attracts dirt. I know some guys like to see the grease. Not me. If there's grease there, you're going to see dirt. So I take it out of the edges. And I'm not too worried seriously about the axle bearings. My axle seals leak, so there's always 90 weight leaking past them a little bit. You know, because you fill this transmission up. I just redid this transmission last year, but should have redid the axle seals. But like I said, this couple months ago, I greased up the axle bearings. I can still see the grease, obviously. And like I said, 60 or 90 weight comes out of there. I think I have most of them. I don't see anything left. Hey, let me know if I missed some of you old Farmall M. So guys, I'm pretty impressed. Now, I didn't buy this with my own money. I'm going to let you know. They did send this to me. I'm going to be straight with you guys. This is, they asked me to take a look at it. They see that I use tractors, and they know us guys with tractors and sawmills. We have a lot of use for something like that. That's going to be handy, because how many times have you put your grease gun on a Zerk fitting and you just can't hang on. You need 3 arms. Maybe I just get another. I'm going to get just another grease gun. They're cheap. Maybe I get a battery operated one. You know, and this one is one of those kind that you can click at 90 degrees. I would have been able to get this one, but then I have to take it all apart again. So if I put this on another grease gun, just a cheap grease gun, you know, anytime you can't get into a spot, because it will be the disadvantage of that. There will be some things, some areas where I'm not able to get into it. So guys, if you want one of these, give me a comment on this video. It doesn't matter what the comment is, and unless you say, no, don't send me one. I have an extra one of those. I'm going to give that to somebody. So you have to be a subscriber, and you got to live in the United States. So guys, that's going to do it. The Farmall can breathe and run. Gave it a little bit of washing today. It's just starting to drizzle. Guys, take care. Have a great day. We'll see you at the mill or the tractor or on the Mahindra next time. Take care. I did paint this tractor about the same, right after I rebuilt the engine. I just put a new bowl on it, rebuilt the carb. About every couple of years I rebuild the carb on these. I'm still leaking down battery, so somewhere I got to draw. This is a 12 volt system. I swapped out the lights, and the alternator had a 6 volt system, and I got a self-exciting alternator. When I first got this thing, I bought this probably 92, 91, somewhere almost 30 years ago. It's been a great tractor for me. Starts right up. All right, guys, done rambling. Saker grease gun coupler locks. I will leave a link to their website down below. So check it out in the description. I'll leave a link there. And probably, I don't have an Amazon affiliate page, But I'm sure you might be able to get these on Amazon. I didn't even look. Okay, guys, that's it.